This is your 2-minute update here on MSUSpartans.com. I'm your host, Kara Albrecht. Thanks to the unbalanced Big Ten schedule, sometimes basketball teams don't play at other schools. On Thursday, the men will make their first appearance at Iowa since 2011. Only one Spartan on the roster has actually been on the winning team at Carver Hawkeye Arena. Derek Nix started as a freshman back in 2010 when MSU won by 18 against the Hawkeyes. 2 years ago, Iowa pulled an upset, and they're capable of causing more problems this time.
What I think is interesting about Iowa is they had 4 players that started at one time in the last couple of years that are now coming off their bench. That means that somebody's better than those guys. And I knew the center was because he was recruited by a lot of people at 7 foot. But they're playing a lot of players, and they're bringing veterans off the bench, which probably makes their team a lot better.
If it seems like the hockey team keeps playing the same teams over and over, you're probably more right than you think. The Icers are in a stretch of 10 games where 8 of them are against either Notre Dame or Ferris State. This weekend, the Irish come to town for a pair of games at Munn Ice Arena.
This weekend we have a good opportunity against such a good team like Notre Dame that they're coming in here for 2 games, and this can really, I feel, be a turning point. You know, we can get, especially if we can get 2 wins out of this, you know, they're probably one of the top 2 teams in the country. That can really send us some good momentum our way for the rest of the year.
Men's tennis will open their home schedule this weekend with a pair of duels on Saturday. The guys host Wright State at 10 a.m. and Detroit at 4 p.m. at the MSU Indoor Tennis Facility. After starting their season back in September, they're anxious to appear in front of the home fans for the first time.
Wright State's the first match, but the second match, Detroit Mercy, and Grant Asher, former player, is the head coach there, so it's always fun to play him and his team, so we're excited.
You'll hear from more Spartan teams with previews throughout the week. That's your 2-minute update. I'm Kara Albrecht. You give us 2 minutes, we'll give you the Spartans.